I have an iPad, watch it, and then, yeah, I know, I'm such a man, I'm such an owl one. Literally, I'm like, out my iPad, and I'm like, that's me posting that reel now. Then I'm like, let's see what the other comedians are up to. Oh, very good. Like, so, yeah.
You come across really trendy and current.
And I'm so uncool, I know. I am cringy and uncool.
Oh. Your For You page is basically a personality test. And guess what? It never lies. I'm Emily Bradley, and this is Pop That Bubble, where I dive headfirst into the weird, wild, and wonderfully unhinged corners of your internet that you didn't even know you lived in. Let's pop that bubble, one scroll at a time. Well, that's our next guest, Anna Clifford. You might have seen her travelling the length and width of Ireland, trying to find the infamous Ireland's best pub. Or maybe you've seen one of her shows, Comedy for Witches. We're going to spill the tea, have some laughs, and maybe even see how famous people date. It's the one and only Anna Clifford.
I do know how to screen record. How do you do the screen recording that I've seen? A lot of Kendrick Lamar, and actually I tried to dress like him today for the Super Bowl. I watched the Super Bowl performance this morning. Yeah. And I was like, I have a jacket like that. So maybe it wasn't Pinterest, I get all my fashion. It's Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. Yeah, I was like, that looks real cozy. I'm gonna wear my jacket like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Why are we here?
I can ask you a question, right? But you can say no.
Thank you, that is consent.
You are single?
Yes, I don't lie about that. On my fucking stand-up that I do.
Are you on dating apps?
Yes.
Do you find that hard?
Hard life.
Because dating apps are really hard anyway, okay? And then you also have like an online platform where you could be recognized. Is that like we don't have a Raya. Like, you know what Raya is?
I have Raya. That's the only app I have.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Come back off the iPad, yeah, I'm on Raya.
You're on Raya. What level of fame do you have to be on Irish Raya?
Z-list.
Z-list.
Obviously, hello.
Yeah, no, but...
I'm sitting here on a bubble chair.
You do like to go to the beach.
I love the beach.
Yeah.
I would live on the beach if I wasn't in a basement telling jokes. The two places I want to be.
The two basement beach.
Basement beach. Sounds like I was kidnapped and freed.
Did you ever have Tumblr?
No.
No.
Never.
Okay.
I don't even know what that was.
Okay.
I think I don't know if I have ever done the internet right, to be honest. There's stuff back in like people reference, like I never had a MySpace, never had a Tumblr, and I just think, what was I doing?
Yeah.
Because I think I was just in my room as a teenager staring at the wall. Like
Did you have MSN?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But there's so many references, and I'm like, what was I doing back then? Like, I honestly think I was like really depressed staring at the wall. Yeah, I love Pinterest. Pinterest for fashion is really good.
Okay. So wedding dresses. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I'm saving wedding dresses, even though they're is about 45 years away.
Okay, but is this like you manifesting?
Yeah, I guess you could say
Do you
it's
want to
manifesting.
get married or do you want a wedding?
I want a man. I want to put the man in manifesting.
Okay.
No, I just want a session for the wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
So that doesn't need to be with anyone but me.
It doesn't.
The wedding dress.
If it doesn't happen, like, would you marry like yourself?
No, God no.
No? Why not?
What?
If you just want the party.
Honestly, I've already admitted to the iPad. I'm like, I'm just gonna marry myself.
It could
Loser. No. I'd love a 7-day wedding with a million different outfits and all.
Would you do what's the word?
Indian style wedding.
Yeah.
But not Indian, but like style, being the emphasis.
Or no, would you do what is that thing where you go to the place?
Destination.
Yeah.
Well, all weddings you would go to the place. You know what I mean? Like the church down the road, you still go to that place.
So tell me about this app.
Chani Nichols, she's an amazing astronomer.
Okay.
Astrologist.
But does it give you?
It gives you a daily horoscope, and this is my favourite part. Has an affirmation of the week, but this is like your weekly forecast by emojis. Yes. And today it just says "let go," and I'm like, I wake up and I go "let go," and I go, Jesus, I just might let go.
It's good.
Just take, and then tomorrow it's like,
What is
lure with honey, and I'm like, what does that even
lure
mean? But
with honey? I enjoy that.
no, and I'm
because
just like, and then sometimes so you kind of just think, might be how I face my day today.
it's kind of good. It's also suggestion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
it's just a bit of-
lure with honey. I'm
Yeah.
gonna lure with honey. I would never put you as an army girl.
Because I
Would you?
think I'd be unreal in the army. I wouldn't like fighting people because I don't like war,
Yeah.
but like a drill.
Drill, yeah, like an Irish. I feel like the Irish army.
Yeah.
You could do the Irish army.
I could do the outfit, camo.
Yeah, I actually think
Camo,
I
unreal. Peace. Do you know what I love?
Yeah.
It makes just people like proposing or like fathers walking down daughters and all. I'm just bawling. Usually
Yeah.
hungover again. That's when I spend most of my time on the internet.
Yeah.
And I'm just like
Because you go
crying, and it's like when the husband first look at the wife and the speeches. I'm just
You're gone. You're gone.
Gone.
Yeah. Okay, so is this like there's some cottagecore? Is this like you're trying to like imagine a fairy tale ending?
Yeah. Well, I guess me and my friend would send each other like people building their own houses in the woods and animals, and we're like, one day
you want to do that? Do you think you?
But we will have a phone to show people that we live off grid.
That's it, because it's
I
like,
want to like build stuff and be in a forest or a beach and
yeah.
and
It's like
make my own soups
you did whatever
and make my own and grow my own vegetables and have alpacas and stuff.
Oh
Just
God, you get a lot
I love
of kneecap.
I'm
Yeah.
mad into kneecap at the minute.
Are you?
I'm the kind of person that needs to like, if I get like a certain bit of music, I have to like listen to it for like until it's all in my head.
All
and then
consumed.
I forget about them. Yeah.
Yeah. That just seems like a lot of work.
I have mad hair as well.
Do
It is a lot of
you?
work, yeah.
Do you have big hair?
Yeah, huge.
Ah.
I got called Tarzan and Bigfoot, and when I was in school because I was so hairy, and I had curls, but my mom just brushed them out, so it's just.
Yeah.
And then when a GHD was, I was like, what? This is sorcery.
Yeah.
And then people fancy me.
And the people fancied you when
After
you
the
after you,
GHD, yeah.
you were like, that's all it
Before,
took.
absolutely not.
That's all it took was
Yeah.
just a hair straightener.
I know. They were like, whoa.
Wow.
I was like, I'm here all along.
It's like, you know, in the Princess Diaries, when they like take off the glasses, it's like,
that's what it was. I was like, it's just, I've always been here.
Okay, Duolingo, how do you feel? Duolingo bird is dead.
It looks sad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know. I hate when they're like emailing me being like, your Spanish is going mouldy. I was like, your face is going mouldy.
It's like emotionally like manipulative. Those they're like,
I know.
you could have been the best linguist, but now.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you keep telling me how to say I eat apples 20 million times. So like, how many times have I ever said that? I was made that well, to be honest.
That's adorable.
I love animals so much.
Do you ever think, is that real or is it AI? Are
It looks
you
a bit fake actually, doesn't
are
it?
you good at telling what's real or what's AI?
Absolutely not. Ah, no, well.
Sometimes
you
it's
can really
good
tell.
though. When you're going to these events, do you like find it hard to vlog? See, when I go to things like
Yeah,
this,
I'm not a
I
vlogger.
forget to video.
I know, we're living in the present. It's lovely.
Right?
But then I do, and then I see other people do it, and then I'm like, again, might as well have the iPad out. I'm like, oh, what is she doing?